Thank you for watching my video so far, and here's part two. I hope that you enjoyed watching the short video that gave you some insight on reflective practices. Now let's continue. The Gibbs reflective cycle gives structure to learning from experiences. It offers a framework for examining experiences, and given its cyclic nature, lends itself particularly well to repeated experiences, allowing you to learn and plan from things that either went well or didn't go well. It covers 6 stages: description, feelings, evaluation, analysis, conclusion, and action plan. In my opinion, this offers an excellent method to carry out reflective activities. I would like to facilitate more opportunities for reflection in my college courses, as well as continue to learn the benefits of this in my own classes. The Gibbs model is truly helping me to move forward in this EdD program in terms of continuous quality self-assessment and improvement throughout the repeated experiences. Before reading and watching videos for each of these modules, I honestly didn't have negative preconceptions or challenges. The same held true while completing the reflections. I have always been a reflective person and enjoy thinking about ways to improve my teaching practices as well as the experience for learners. My constructivist influences include George Kelly, Jean Piaget, and Ernst von Glaserfield, and Sean's theory of reflective practice also offered a new perspective to my understanding of constructivism. Overall, once I continue to focus on the active manner in which individuals construct knowledge, I believe this will omit many of the challenges that may arise. By Kinsella, 2006, page 277. So, how and where can I use my new knowledge and my experiences? There are many strategies and successful approaches, some discussed here and some I plan to try to use in the future. As I reflect on this course and others that I have taken, I agree with the research that supports the move away from one size fits all, teacher centered models to differentiation, dynamic representations, and student centered learning, especially for online educational resources. Thomas and Edson, 2019. Moving forward, I plan to use digital technologies to develop critical self awareness as part of the teaching and learning process. Here are some examples. You can use different features of online technology to create interactive learning environments that allow opportunities for reflection. For example, e-portfolios used as a diary, for example, Seesaw and Moodle, mobile apps that can be used to record videos and photo scrapbooks, Spark, Adobe, iMovie, Piccollage, Prezi, Forobabble. You can include a virtual whiteboard option with annotation capacity and use it as an exit ticket. For example, explaineverything.com and whiteboard.fi. Create breakout rooms that encourage spaces for collaboration. Poll students for feedback using Poll Everywhere, Padlet. Open chat rooms to facilitate class discussions using Google Classroom, Microsoft Teams, Lino, Answer Garden. You can also record meetings and make them available for future reference and reflection using Zoom, VideoNet. Lastly, assign students to make how-to videos to reflect on their skills, create ebooks to document their educational journeys, and create a personal blog or podcast. There are strengths, weaknesses, and threats associated with the above opportunities of teaching using digital learning technologies. Some of them are: today's digital natives will be engaged. That's a strength. Encourages creative expression, builds confidence, increased knowledge retention, increased self-awareness and self-motivation, along with deeper learning are all strengths. Some of the weaknesses include distractions and immersion in online educational resources. Threats include students must feel safe in the learning environment in order to reflect effectively. Otherwise, emotional, social, or cognitive stress may occur. in addition to Exposure to Online Dangers by Cavilla 2017. So, what are the next steps? I would like to explore the appropriate use of multimedia and social media for self reflection. According to Thomas et al. 2018, social media can be used to support self reflection. Users may reflect on their digital identity in new ways, embrace individual expressions of self as well as other reflections of self that can be difficult to put into words. Digital storytelling can be done at early stages where the use of photos can be used in a linear fashion to retell their stories. And in this way, reflections can take on a personal narrative of their own. Self reflection is a core human activity that occurs naturally and is often associated with the processes of life review and reminiscence by Thomas et al., page 53. That article states that this should be encouraged in some forms of professional practice. And I believe that this would be a great area of research for the Caribbean region, where I still believe that more emphasis is placed on bookwork, assessment, and career planning. However, our students and teachers are heavily influenced by social media, and this would be a great way to evaluate and assess our true selves through what we post, reflect on, by our use of photographs, and to unify their online persona with everyday self. Answer Garden, for example, is a brainstorming tool that is similar to Padlet, a great tool for class reflection using prompts to gather opinions and understand what students already know or have learned. Finally, moving forward, I would like to focus more on reflexivity. What are your automatic responses? Why did you respond in this way? Understand where that automatic response that you gave came from. Explore what caused certain things and what effect did it have. I feel like this can be a great way to understand one's power and also to take responsibility and accountability for one's actions. Reflexivity in practice involves using new understandings and new practices and connecting that knowledge to the reflective practices that also provide you to self assess. Thank you so much for listening. Please enjoy the references at the end of this blog. Don't hesitate to leave a comment underneath this blog. Have a great day.